It was the worst financial decision of my adult life, right? But at that time, Erica and I were also going through some very hard financial times because the secret or this vibration theory can also work bad, right? Erica and I make first class. I make first class. We're making decent money, but I'm recognizing how much money I have for housing allowance that I'm not using because I'm living in military housing. And all my buddies in 2004, 2005 are buying houses in San Diego and just making money hand over fist. I mean, they're buying houses and then selling them a year later, making like 200,000, 150,000. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, we're missing this opportunity to get out here and get in the game, right? And so I'm telling Erica, like, we need to get out of military housing and go buy a house. Of course, she's nervous about that because we don't want to be stuck in San Diego. And so that's her thought. But I'm just thinking, man, we're wasting all this money and all this opportunity to possibly get into the real estate game. And I've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad at this point in time. I am now visualizing getting into this real estate space and an opportunity for my family to change our trajectory. And I remember thinking, like, what a freaking amazing neighborhood. Like, if you had a home over here, this would be amazing because you would never need to go to the public beaches of San Diego, which were nowhere near as much fun as the beaches in Florida. Right. And I started really just thinking, like, if you lived in this neighborhood, if you owned property in this neighborhood, you were successful. Like, I was starting to really believe that a status symbol was having property in this neighborhood. And that was just something I was aligning my frequency to. And as soon as she said she was okay to looking to buy a home, I had us looking at properties the very next day. And what started as us looking at properties had me find a property that was literally 3-minute walk away from that man-made beach. Like, the back door of that property was a down the sidewalk walk to that man-made beach. And it went from, okay, we're going to possibly look at buying property to closing on that property that I just told you about, 3-minute walk away from the beach, and moving into that property within a month. And that's exactly what we did.